What if I told you the person sabotaging your life lives inside your head? That the voice stopping you from growing, loving yourself, and feeling at peace isn't your enemy, it's you. And worse, you've been feeding that voice without even knowing. Now answer me honestly. Would you ever talk to someone you love the way you talk to yourself? She was 29, a rising star in a creative firm in New York, award-winning designer, highly respected. On paper, everything looked perfect, but behind the locked door of her apartment, when the emails stopped and the world got quiet, everything unraveled. That's when the voice would show up. It didn't scream, it didn't curse, it whispered, just loud enough to cut deep. You're not really talented. You just got lucky. Sooner or later, they'll figure out you're a fraud. It was always there, especially after a win. It didn't matter how many promotions she earned or how many people praised her. That voice made sure she felt like an imposter. At first, she thought it was just her being humble. Then she called it constructive self-criticism. But eventually, it became clear she wasn't being tough on herself. She was being cruel. And the worst part, she believed every word. Then one night, lying wide awake in the dark, she did something unexpected. She picked up her phone, opened the Notes app, and started typing what the voice was saying, word for word. You're a fake. You're not as good as they think you are. You always mess things up. But this time, she did something different. She answered. If I'm a fake, why do they keep giving me bigger projects? If I always mess things up, how did I land the company's biggest client last year? It wasn't motivational fluff. It was logic, reason, evidence. And for the first time, the voice got quiet. She kept doing it every night. And slowly, something shifted. What used to be a one-way attack became a conversation. She wasn't silencing the voice, she was confronting it. If you've made it this far and this is hitting home, don't scroll away. Hit the like button and subscribe, not just because it helps the channel, but because what you're about to hear could be the first step in rewriting the way you speak to yourself. Take a deep breath. Now, let's talk about how to actually change that voice, not with fake positivity, but with something real. This method is simple but powerful. We call it the Thought Audit Journal. It's designed to do 3 things: expose the voice, challenge it, and transform it. Here's how it works. Step 1, capture the critic. At the end of your day, open a notebook or a note on your phone. Write down exactly what your inner critic said. Don't clean it up, don't filter, just dump the raw words. Example: I'm pathetic. No one cares what I say. I'm always messing up. Step 2, cross-examine every phrase like a good lawyer. Ask, who first told me this? When did I start believing it? What actual proof do I have that this is true? Would I say this to a friend? What would someone who loves me say instead? Step 3, rewrite with clarity. Replace the phrase not with fake affirmations, but with balanced, honest truth. Example: instead of I'm pathetic, write, I had a rough day, but I'm not defined by one moment. Do this daily. Don't expect magic overnight. But if you keep going, you'll notice something. That harsh voice, it gets quieter. And a new voice, yours, finally starts to speak. According to Jon Kabat-Zinn, renowned creator of the Stress Reduction Clinic, you don't have to believe everything you think. To renowned motivational speaker, author, and entrepreneur Lisa Nichols, what you silently say to yourself creates the world you live in. That voice might never fully disappear, but now you know you can answer back. You don't have to stay quiet. You don't have to accept every lie it tells. You are not your worst thought. You are the one who decides what stays and what gets rewritten. So, what if today is the first day you speak to yourself with kindness? What if the voice that's been breaking you is the same voice you can now rebuild? If this story spoke to you, share it with someone else who needs to hear it. Comment below. What's one phrase your inner critic says, and how would you rewrite it today? Subscribe to the channel, but only if you're ready to change the conversation in your head.